Okay, back to work on the Flathead some more. Got some free time, so I'll mess with it some. Just gotta take the dandy covers off, because those work good. So anyways, since the last video I took the back part off, and I marked all the wires to make sure those can go back together on the generator, how they were and everything, because I won't remember. And that went pretty good. I got it on this pallet. It used to be over there, as you saw in the other video. But this thing's too heavy to pick up with the tractor and get into the garage, so just gonna have to work on it outside, because the boom truck is too tall to get it into the shop. The door isn't tall enough, so I'll just have to put some oily rags over it so no moisture gets on it, and cover it with a good tarp. But yeah, same plan. Gonna pull the heads and the intake, and my guess is the cylinders have gotten some moisture and some light surface rust, but my guess is that it's the valve train that's all stuck, because you can't really oil it from, you know, down the carburetor all that good. So pull the intake and free it all up, and then it'll probably turn over just fine. Gotta take the oil can off and undo that one line, this one. So let me get my tools ready. I got a nice workbench right there. Undid that line on the can, and no oil's leaking out, so that's a bonus. And yes, it has some in it. I checked the last time I worked on this. Got the can off. Just a little bit dirty in here. Took a screwdriver and marked the distributor location, so when I put it back together I can get it the same. And I'm really hoping this isn't seized in here and I can get it out. Gotta undo this bolt and then can try. Okay, I got the hold down bolt off, and I took loose these plug wire holders here on each side. So if I can get this out, it'll keep the plug wires together, and that way I don't lose my firing order when I pull this whole thing off. So that's just a little trick when you have these, makes it nice. So let's see if this thing will come out. This line out of the way. Forgot the vacuum advance fitting. Okay, the distributor's out, and like I said, all the wires are still in order, so that's good. Need to put paper towel in here to keep all this junk out. But yeah, looking more apart now. Just like the red-green show with chainsaws in the background. Don't mind those. Anyways, this is fine, this is fine. So what I'm going to do now, before I go any further, this is a nice habit I like to follow. Take Ziploc bags and a Sharpie, write all your parts, you know, nuts and bolts and whatever, and bag them and tag them, because it really helps when you go to put something back together and you're not looking all over for the right bolt, or you don't remember what it was. So, for example, the ones that hold the oil canister on, just write that on here and put them in there. It saves a lot of time and a lot of headaches. Okay, I got my parts bagged, So I got a towel in here, so I'll continue at taking the intake bolts off. I'll get all these out and put them in a bag, and then see what's left to take off, and then pull the intake and we'll look inside. Yeah, check out how this fuel pump is operated. It's got a little, don't know if you can see it, right there. It's got a little cup down in there on the lever. And it's got this big push rod kind of idea. And it's at an angle. And then it rides in that cup and then operates the fuel pump. It's pretty cool. Not your conventional design, but pretty cool. This gasket wouldn't have made it. So, good thing I'll be buying that kit. So I'll set the fuel pump down here with the other parts. Get rid of this. And then this comes out. It's all oily, that's good. Okay, that can be found again, so I don't have to worry about that. Put this down here too, because that'll be in the way of getting the intake off. Okay, I'm almost got all the bolts out. And then I gotta undo the road draft tube. Right there has a clamp, looks like. And then should come off. Okay, all the bolts are out. I got the road draft tube undone and the belt off. I pried it up a little bit to get the belt off and the tube, but I haven't looked inside yet, so this is going to be a true unveiling of what's in there. Even I don't know yet. So let me figure out a camera setup and I'll get this off. Okay, moment of truth. This thing's not that heavy. Set it on a tire or something. How do you like the improvised camera tripod? So, let's see what's under here. This is very surprising. Clean as ever. It's got oil, not rusty. I'm happy, but I feel like it was a waste of time now. Got a little bit of dirt in here, but that'll clean out. I see some Marv's Mystery Oil that I poured down the carburetor in here. But yeah, everything looks nice and clean and not screwed up. A little rust in here. To be expected though. Yeah, this is really good. So, keep going and get the heads off. That'll be the big moment of truth. The only thing I have to undo besides the studs is these water lines. Big one here and two down here. But yeah, maybe with this weight off the tractor we'll pick it up. Okay, I got it toweled up to keep most of the dirt out. Now, try and undo these water lines here with the old one size. And so far, everything on this engine has came apart perfectly. No issues, no rust. And bolts are not seized in, so hopefully I don't jinx myself, but that's really impressive for something like this. It's been outside for a long time and not covered up. So let's see if I can get this big thing off. Oh wow, it turns. That's amazing. Yeah, it's turning. Okay, got both water lines off. Now I can take all the head bolts out and do another unveiling. Don't advise that. So this one's seen some rain. Got some surface rust. These cylinders feel good. No ridge. This one's absolutely full with water and mystery oil. And those are really bad. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, I got the head off completely and it's over on a tire. You can see a little better how bad this is. Got some, no slop I don't think. A little bit, but I think that's normal. Let's go look at the head. Yeah, that's pretty grungy. Oh, it's just all stuck in there too. Yeah, that's bad. I hope that cleans up. Well, it's the next day. You saw that I got that one head off, but I went to get ready to take the other one off and I noticed the sky was getting all grim looking and gray and didn't look good, so I rushed around, picked everything up, threw all the parts in the Toyota here along with other junk, and I threw a tarp over the thing. There goes my dog. Threw the tarp over it and, you know, got done for the evening. But it's nice again today, so I'll get this stuff off and pull the other head and we'll see what that one looks like. Just gonna keep this on. I got a piece of plywood under this cardboard and that'll keep the dirt out, so I can get to this side. Don't need any of this off, so I'll just leave it on, keep the dirt out. And need to undo, oh, I don't think I need to undo the dipstick or not. Yeah, just undo all the head bolts and get this one off. Tire down so I have somewhere to go with it when it's off. Okay, let's find out. Well, there's lots of dirt, but there's no crusty parts like the other side. You know, they don't look terrible. We got a couple open ones here. Still some of the mixture laying in that cylinder. Yeah, just got to clean all this dirt out. These two are the only not so clean ones. Yeah. Oh, this one's got a little bit of rust, but nothing like the other side. Let me feel the... No ridge. And no scoring. Get this stuff out of here. Yeah, it feels okay. This one's got a lot of dirt in it. Have to get all that cleaned out good. This one feels okay. Yeah, it's just really bad over here. Still has antifreeze in it though, so that's good. So, just gonna have to, I don't know, maybe after removing all the top end, might be light enough for the tractor, I'll have to see. And then if it is, I can get it in the shop. Not have to worry about any more moisture going down it. And you know, I can take a shop vac to it and clean it all up, take compressed air to it and blow it out, and you know, just clean it up good, and then look into it further. Gets into some more technical stuff, and I'll have to study up some more because this is my first flathead. I know quite a bit about them and study them, but never worked on one, so this one's pretty new territory for me. But yeah, we got it apart and got a first look of what I'll be getting into, so that's good. If you have any suggestions or advice, leave them in a comment below. I'd love to hear whatever info you can provide.